Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, we're on the way. Vieira makes the interception. Chiesa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, played right into his path. Neymar, and he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Could move up a gear here. And it's Totti. In with the challenge. Nice ball, and it has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Played towards the front line. Taken back almost at once. Maradona chasing after it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Away from immediate danger. Cruyff! Goal! River Plate! And it's River Plate who go in front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for River Plate after 14 minutes is number 15, Johan Cruyff.
Turkey trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rijkaard. And it's lofted through here.
Turkey really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Tries to dink it through. Cruyff. Davids. And it's Deco. Totti. Shot could... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Totti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In for a header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, what a mistake! He's free, he has got space. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Costa Curta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maradona. Now it's Griezmann. And the shots! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cruyff demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Number 15,
And he's done it again. He's got his second. River Plate get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. Chiesa is fouled. And he's taking no chances there. Griezmann. Maldini. Could be danger here. He has found the way through. Davids. Now, what about a counter-attack? Musiala. Can he get it through? That's been cut out. Well played. That has been knocked clear. That's been drilled in. That's an excellent interception. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chiesa.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Neymar. Caught offside that time. Vieira. Here's Deco. Totti. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super ball. Cruyff.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well read, nice interception.
2 added minutes has
Davids.
been indicated.
We expected better, and so did he. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Another chance from a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate variety. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Substitution for Turkey, number 23, Deco. Number 26.
And we're
Coming
underway
on the
again.
field, number 15.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he's surging through.
River Plate making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one, and he's going to have his name taken. Pulls off a sensational save. Cruyff tries to get it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chiesa concedes a free kick for that. And that has left him in a heap. Maradona has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Decent hit and on target. This is their second corner of the game. Hits one! They've got to be quick to recover this. Turkey can start a counter here. Chiesa finds himself offside. Fiddles it through. Always onto this. Always got a sight of goal. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's a good ball out wide.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
River Plate can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And
The
Cruyff!
attendance for this match was 81,007.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitution for Turkey, number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Vieira. Coming on the field.
River Plate appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nakamura. Turkey perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And here's Cruyff. Cafu. Pedri.
River Plate have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's played forward. Chiesa. He's picked his way through. Chiesa! It's in!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he finish? He has done it! Turkey are back in business. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Turkey, after 70 minutes, is number 13, Federico Chiesa.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. Rijkaard moved on forwards. Cleared away. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he was quick to react. Turkey have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. And the counter is on. Now it's Lampard. And he's managed to get... Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's gone looking for safety. Interesting ball. That has not gone well. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Heads it! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, a delicate chip through. De Ligt clears it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Nakamura! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Played long and they could be in here. That's a decent clearance. Less said about that pass, the better. Tries to dink it in. Rijkaard threads one in.
There they go, punting again.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cafu. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's had a hit. Oh, that's incredible. And that may just do it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
River Plate take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Maldini has given away a free kick. Oh, that's well spotted. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Messi. Plenty to aim at here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Turkey didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Turkey with the corner, there first. They've played it short. Real chance! Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Tries the cut back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence.
That's going in strongly.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. So, another set play. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Davids. Now it's Benzema. That's a shade optimistic. Inter Milan have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's picked his way through. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Cleared without complication. He won't be happy with that one. Scholes. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chiesa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well read, and the danger is averted. Played out to the left flank, and the counter is on. Thinks one through. Chiesa in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. Puts in a cross. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Davids. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Good spot, he's seen the run. Çalhanoğlu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's the chance to counter. That has been slung wide. He's cut it out. Played long and they could be in here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Inter! Inter Milan take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Costa Curta.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bergobi.
Turkey certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Messi. Beckham. And that is expertly dealt with. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, what a ball he's in! Now the finish! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed... Oh, shooting chance! There it is! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, no joy this time. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Please be
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution for Turkey, number 26. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Rodrigo.
So off we go once more.
Turkey need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complimented.
Has a goal! He has done it!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Inter Milan take the lead. Chiesa really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Bergomi picks it up from the goal kick. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for the runner. Floated through. That's going to go a long way. And he's managed to gift it back. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Pass somewhat off target. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, they can break here. He is through here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cristiano Ronaldo.
The attendance
Turkey
for this
showing
match
a
was
little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter,
80,953.
this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Chiesa. Chiesa going face to face with his great rival. Chiesa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cristiano Ronaldo, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Turkey are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Hits it first time! Maldini is there to clear. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's through, now is he in? It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rodrigo! And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Inter Milan can start a counter here. That has been cut short. And here's Messi. Rodrigo. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking for the run. He could be in here. Messi. That is good alertness.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan making another change here. Musiala. And that has left him in a heap. Played down the flank. No, that's been intercepted. Messi might just make this. And it's Maradona. Oh, super ball. Decent hit! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
After 82 minutes is
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That for me.
Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
substitution for Turkey. Number 14.
Turkey can make their change now with a break in play.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 21.
And it's lofted through here.
Coming on the field. Number 23.
Chiesa.
Deco. Number
Chiesa!
15. Number 27.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Works it forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Forwards and with intent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Ligt. He's in plenty of space here. Costa Curta. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well
There
spotted.
will be 5 minutes.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Gets his pass away. Caught offside that time. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Rodrigo has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Maradona. He might be in here. So can he put it away? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more.
And the shot! And with that, the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And they're quick to get it back. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Chiesa. The ball has bounced loose now. It is a corner. Turkey with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Have their second corner now. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, it's come loose. No, that's been intercepted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter.
And the finish! Goal! Botafogo!
Botafogo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gordon. Haaland tries a shot! And in again! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square! You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Roberto Baggio looking for options for movement. Baggio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end... Big header! Goal! Turkey! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Bernardo Silva. He's got away. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Pedri! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
It's just beyond his reach. And that's gone loose. Bernardo Silva. Petit. And that's been intercepted. Gordon. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. And that has left him in a heap. Gordon. It's Lampard! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. Botafogo can start a counter here. Floats it up and over. He can run onto that. Chiesa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Baggio looks to get on the end of this. And he cuts out the supply. And the first half is done. Turkey come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Turkey head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Oh, nicely intercepted. Interesting ball. And he's straight offside. Bernardo Silva. And here comes the corner. Turkey get their 4th corner. Botafogo can counter promptly here. Backward it goes. Rodri. He's got tall. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, good read. Pedri. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Fiddles it through. Oh, easy pickings there. Looks to the other side. He's gone forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's a sharp little ball here. Could be danger here. Oh, good ball. Great hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Turkey, they're up to 5 corners now. And that's a Haaland! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there.
Espectadores.
Turkey do have a chance to counter here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception. Well, he's tried one! Rising over the bar.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Plays it from a quarterback position. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. There they go, hunting in packs. Griezmann. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. Ferran Torres in acres of space out wide. That's the throw. Bergomi tries to clear. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Botafogo are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Turkey have themselves a chance from the spot. Khan will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Turkey go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced out! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Bit too much weight on the pass. Rodri, out to the left it goes. Gets his pass away. He's found a way through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. He is through here. Shot a goal! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Turkey totally rampant here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Marco Verratti. It's a sweet ball, that. He's got to be in here. De Ligt.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great ball if he can get there. Rodrigo, he's picked his way through. Nice, can he finish? It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's run loose here, and he's managed to get free. He's got the shot away, and it's in. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Chiesa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ronaldo chasing after it. Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through. He's one-on-one. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle. He's Eze! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Eze has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Could be danger here. And he's got the beating of his man.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, there's the clearance. Fenerbahce get it back again. Not the most accurate pass. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Forwards and with intent. Fiddles it through. It's a promising position. Looks to bypass the midfield. Vieira cuts it out. Eze. And it's Vieira. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Chouameni aimed beyond the defence. Ball swung in. And that was very necessary. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Vieira attempts a clear. He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a and in again! And that's been intercepted. 15 minutes till half-time. Wits! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vert clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chouameni engages and forces him off the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. That's played into space. And it's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Costa Curta. Chiesa. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne. Can he finish? Vieira. Turkey do have a chance to counter here. He's a sharp little ball here. Fenerbahce have it back. Shapes to shoot. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne. Cruyff. And Cruyff! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Please turn your attention to the
So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
substitution for Fenerbahce, number 15. Coming on to replace him.
The second half gets underway.
Number 21.
Turkey don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He's in space and looking for options. Mbappe finds himself offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Aldair clears, pinches it off him. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Alaba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Have their second corner now. Cleared away. Turkey can counter promptly here. Turkey different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. This is the time you need that pace.
Looks a good ball through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, really good feet. Now it's Chiesa. The fullback is in acres of space here. Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. That is good strength. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cruyff was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered.
Big chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade. and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Good read, needed to be. Turkey perhaps contemplating their next change here. Great hit! In he goes again! Turkey, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball out wide. Played back in. Up to meet it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 3 coming up. Turkey can start a counter here. He's found the way through. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Interesting ball. Davids. Just about up to 75 minutes. Mbappe. He can run onto that. Now it's Cruyff. He's only too happy to take that back. Turkey needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odd
Belts one. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, De Bruyne.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, what a mistake! He has found the way through. Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Tries to dink it in, and Dyke kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Number 16.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. And it's Rashford. Now it's Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Mbappe! Well, got to be quick to recover this. Tries to get it clear. Excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Chiesa. Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now he's off and running. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Turkey did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. That's a good ball out wide. So what can they make of this? Can he get it through?
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. It's Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital. And he's taking no chances there. And that's not going to reach. And they can counter here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cruyff. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Gently done. Scholes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's found some space here. And here's Cruyff. Brilliantly cut out. Drogba is herring after that one. And it's Drogba. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Scholes. Cruyff. No goals as yet. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Terrific header! Goal! Clever! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Now it's Scholes. And it's Cruyff.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pass somewhat off target. Maitland-Niles.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Oh, what a...
Tries a shot! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting. Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's been intercepted. Chiesa. Now Costa. Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi. He's had it taken off him. It's Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here. we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. Oh, a delicate chip through. Looks to the other side. Alexander-Arnold. Played into the middle. Eder Militao tries to clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
1 minute.
Messi. Chiesa. Lewandowski. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. That's a little off target. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Messi. Maldini calmly anticipates. Chiesa. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Threads one in. Costa Curta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Costa Curta. That's a good ball played into space. Neymar. Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's intervened well there. And he was quick to react. And now the breakaway. And it's Felipe Anderson. Rodri. Maldini. Oh, he's through the middle. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way. Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that has been cleared. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rodri. Cruyff. Deftly done. Goes in for the header! Goal! Clear ball! And they've got their lead back. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
64 minutes de jeu par le numéro 21.
Clermont go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a key interception. Scholes distributed tidily. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a great finish! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Après 68 minutes de jeu par le numéro 20.
Clermont, they two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pinches it off him. It's a throw-in. Rodri. Well, that looks a decent ball. Dink through. And he's had it nicked away. Kimmich. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Lewandowski. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Interesting ball. Look at the space here. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Scholes. Clermont do have a chance to counter here. Vieira. And it's Felipe Anderson. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chiesa. Chiesa really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, strongly challenged there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maldini. And it's Felipe Anderson, looking for the run. In comes the cross. Ter Stegen is there to take. Alaba. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his way through. Cruyff aimed beyond the defence. Kimmich. That has not gone well. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's run loose here. Lewandowski demonstrating his defensive quality there. In with the header! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Attention, changement.
And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, terrible mistake.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter, threads one in, stood up well to him there. Fiddles it through. Plenty to aim at here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Chiesa going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's nice. Wriggles his way through. He's picked his way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. And we have our very first corner. Drogba can get it clear. Turkey can counter promptly here. Looking for the run. Chiesa. Neither side especially adventurous early on. De Ligt. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's running through. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Chiesa. Not the most accurate pass. It's a really well-measured ball. And the counter is on. Interesting ball.
Pretty robust defending.
Cambiasso demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And he's gone looking for safety. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cambiasso. And here's Torres. And Torres! That carried quite a threat.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar, this is promising. Good spot, he's seen the run. Swings it across. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well-timed, excellent interception. Always onto this. Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's got away. Drogba. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the most significant moment of the game. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Çalhanoğlu! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Messi. Kimmich. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now then, the ball's come loose. Torres! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. Fernando Torres. And Torres! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pinches it off him. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And it's Messi. Played up to meet it! Torres is flagged offside. Can he get it through?
Drogba really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Kimmich. Aimed beyond the defence. Bit too much weight on the pass.
Has been indicated.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham. And he's been shifted off it. Davids. And here's Neymar. De Ligt clears it away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly, and we'll have to wait and see on that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution for Turkey, number 19, Didier Drogba. Coming on to replace him
Here's
is
the start of the second half.
number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
De Ligt cuts out the pass. Chiesa. That's a shade optimistic. It is a corner. And that's not going to trouble anybody. And now a sudden chance to counter. He is through here. And it's played forward. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Penaltı.
Over to the left.
Niceties
Bir
are
verdim
not part
atamadım.
of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That has been knocked clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar. Shot goal!
Anam.
Surely this time. It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Turkey draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
80,607.
60 minutes played. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That has not gone well. Palmer. And now the breakaway. Nicely weighted ball.
Defa hala bunu penaltı vermesin, faul mü vereceksin?
And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. Donnarumma can claim that.
Sorun mu olacak? Yapacak bir şey yok.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Vur diyorum, vurmuyor. Önündeki topu dokunmuyor.
Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Number 13, Diego. Coming on the field is number 14.
Çalhanoğlu. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Vur
Oh,
baba.
that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ya ne yapma şu işi.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Turkey do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That is good alertness. Costa Curta. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? Sticks it away.
Acele et, acele et.
Munich are all
Salat.
square.
Atacağım bu golü yedik.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Bayern Munich have the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence
Yavaş.
before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Kimmich. Palmer. There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Picked out
Önüne geçiyor.
brilliantly. There's no flag.
Hadi ya, bir
Now it's
hareket et.
Mbappe.
Bu kadar mı? Hadi.
Neymar. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. That's going to go a long way.
Hadi.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Showing good feet. Oh, he's played it in low. It's a pretty loose pass. Fires from distance. You've got to be quick to recover
Adamların
this.
hepsi bitti ya.
De Ligt gets good distance on it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Turkey, number 3.
So here comes a substitution.
Number 20, Çalhanoğlu. Coming on the field, number 37.
Kimmich.
Number 22.
Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mbappe. He rises. Yes, he's done it. Late in the day. This could well be it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players
Adamlar
like this
şans
now
golü attı.
almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great
Baş.
passing positions. How quick-minded was that?
9, Kylian Mbappe.
Ya şu kaleci Almanya beni aldıkları.
Bayern Munich complete their comeback.
Abi öyle
Now
salak
they
şeyler
only need to
goller
hold
yiyor
out
ki
for
ben
a few
anlatamam
minutes.
bu şeyi.
There's still a bit left in it, Pete.
And that is that. Turkey
Şeyin
illustrating perfectly
salak
the
golleri
fickle
yüzünden
nature
gene
of
kaybettik.
football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have
Gelin de
seen
doğru.
so many times,
Bir tane
ended
adam
up
geldi.
with nothing.
İyi
Your
oynayan. O
final
da
thoughts, Jim?
It can be
Berkara
difficult
geldi.
at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living.
Ben de iyi oynamıyorum zaten. Ama ben seni çıkartacağım. Çok salak sulak golleri yiyor. Şş. Yani çok salak.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Chiesa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Distributed tidily. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Now it's Figo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ericsson. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run of goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well, nicely intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Costa Corta. He's in plenty of space here. Rummenigge, he's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rummenigge. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Turkey, corner number 2 then. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Davids just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Marquinhos gets it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That looks a good ball through. Ericsson was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rummenigge, and the finish! Goal! Turkey! And Turkey take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Van Basten. Brilliantly cut out. Has a go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looks to the other side. Threads one in. Oh, well played. Now it's Chiesa. And he's Chiesa! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Nicked it back promptly. Rummenigge, nicely weighted ball. Turkey have it back and they can go again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. To safety. Looking for the run. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mendieta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Wide. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. And we expected better, and so did he. Marquinhos played out towards the right wing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. So what can they make of this? And he's away. He's one-on-one, surely! Big chance! Mendieta.
Bir dakika geç
It's a
kaldı.
sort of
Tamam.
situation that they'll
Baksana.
want to capitalise on now.
That has not gone well.
Böyle atardı ama.
Now it's Chiesa. Oh, that's well spotted. Gaitska Mendieta. Looking for options.
Biliyorum oraya atacağını da.
Cross goes in there. And the keeper beats it away. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Turkey having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And the pass is intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Ericsson.
Yapma be.
To Marquinhos.
Acele etme. Amına koyayım topu ya.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And Baston is fouled.
Vay yapma. Ha, topa gidiyor.
But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Mendieta! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rummenigge, face to face with the
Hatta git. Ha.
and he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Turkey grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot!
Tamam buldum köşesi.
Neymar. It's an inviting looking ball there.
Atardı ya bu.
Oh, they could break here.
The attendance
Pretty
at
loose
this match
pass.
was 80,600.
That's put paid to a promising move. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. He's played him through. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Neymar's cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bayern Munich needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Figo. Rummenigge. Hits one! It's come back out! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A case now of complete control. He's in a good position here.
Ya yürüsene. Yok.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Figo. Great hit! He's got it all! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Turkey totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Looking for the runner. There's the shot!
it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Turkey tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the shot's on here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Neymar.
Bravo Hasan.
He has found the way through.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Changes him with that pass. Decent hit! And he's spooned it over the bar. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Oh, really well played.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Alexander-Arnold. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Turkey just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Rummenigge, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Turkey may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire.
Neyse. Etkinliği bitirdim ben. Ben yeter.